Assalamu alaikum, dear students. This is me, Free Safi. In today's lecture, we're going to cover up, we will talk all about IELTS or ELLT test. Most of the time, students ask me that what is IELTS or ELLT? So in today's video, we are going to cover up all information about ELLT test. What is IELTS or ELLT? OIETC, it stands for Oxford International English Testing Center, and it offers ELLT, English Language Level Test. For those students, they are interested in getting admission to study in UK universities, and IELTS seems difficult for them. So now we suggest students that go for OIETC. But before applying for university or taking IELTS or ELLT, we suggest our students that ask the university in UK that do they accept ELLT test or not. If we will, inshallah, at the end of the video, we will also share some of the recognized universities they accept ELLT test, but yet before taking your test, you need to confirm from the university that do they accept ELLT test or not. Now, question arises here that how many modules are there in an ELLT test? The same way like in IELTS, there are 4 modules, clear, 4 modules in ELLT. It includes the reading and listening, and then writing we have, plus speaking. So these are the 4 modules, reading, listening, writing, and speaking. At first, students have to take like reading and listening test. They will take these 2. For the models and samples, inshallah, we will make videos as well. So the first 2, like they will take initially, they will go for reading and listening test, and then it will be followed by a writing test. Then the student will go for the writing test. And finally, there would be the speaking test, the oral test conducted by one of the qualified English teachers, and it would be online. Speaking test, like it will be according to the choices, like when you are done with reading, writing, and listening, speaking will be done with the examiner online. It will be like a video call, and it depends on the student that when he wants to take the test. Like it's quite flexible to select date for that, time for that, what time or what date they want to take the test. And it gets very, very easy. Whatever the timings are flexible and they are suitable for the students, they can go for the speaking test, and it will be on video call. Now, we will talk about the duration, what duration, Claire, it takes. Like for the test, ELLT test, what is the total duration, Claire, for individual modules and overall? So as I said earlier, there are 4 modules, 4 skills. First skill we have, the first one is reading skill. The reading test, it takes overall 40 minutes time, Claire, and it consists of 2 passages, 2 texts. That means you have to deal with 2 passages, Claire, along with some questions, and the total time you will have for the test, that is 40 minutes time. 2 passages will be given, and there will be questions, and then you will have to solve those questions, and questions could be of different types. So we will make like, we'll go for a video that what type of questions could come and how to solve them. Second skill, as we earlier mentioned, that would be for the listening test, and it will last for total time, it will take 20 minutes, and it has 2 audio recordings. Like 2 recordings would be there, and there would be questions, Claire, it will be played, Claire. You will listen to the recordings, and then you will answer those questions. The third skill you will have for the ELLT test, that is the writing test, and it's taken, Claire, through a unique written task, and then you will directly submit to the examiner, like it's online. And the test will be overall, like it takes how many minutes they are? 60 minutes, clear. It will take 1 hour. You can complete it. And it's a type of an essay you will have to write in 60 minutes time. And it is based like opinion-based essay, clear, and you will complete it. The last one, the fourth module, that is for speaking. The speaking component is clear booked by the student, the time most suitable for them. Like you can go, you can select the time for yourself that suits you according to your own choices. And this takes place with a live examiner, like it will be on a video call. The speaking test, clear, it consists of 3 separate stages, which last approximately for 15 minutes time. And those passages like before, like it's quite easier than IELTS, because examiner will give you a topic and then you will have a week to prepare yourself on that topic. And then you will have, conversation on that topic with the examiner. Plus, the second thing, examiner will ask you questions that would you have written in the essay, what essay you have submitted. He will ask you some questions and he wants to confirm that either that essay has been written by the same person or not. So because of that, he will ask you some question. You will have some discussion on that essay, clear, and plus topic would be provided by the examiner. And then you will have a week time or whatever time it suits you, clear. You can select the time for yourself and you will go with that. Question arises here, like either it's expensive or not. So it's much more like cheaper than that of IELTS. Even if I say, like, if you take 3 tests for ELLT and 1 for IELTS, clear. So IELTS is that much expensive. First of all, ELLT is very like it's cheap. It's not that much expensive. It can take like 80 pounds from you. Payment is completely like online, clear. You can pay it online. And next thing is you can take, like, as you pay, you can like take the test. It's not like IELTS that there would be specific date or specific time, clear, for you and go for that. No, once you paid for your test, you will be able to access, clear, the first 3 stages. 3 stages means you are listening, writing, and reading. Speaking will be like done later on. Once they have been completed, clear, then you will schedule your speaking assessment with the examiner later on for that. So it's much easier than if, like, for example, you're not capable to get your required score. You don't do that in ELLT. What you can do, you can go later on for that you can apply again for the test and you can take the test. So it's not like IELTS, it's quite easy. It's completely like online. Next question, students ask, is it paper-based or exam or online? ELLT, English language level test, is 100% online based exam, clear. You can take the exam setting in your house or anywhere where you have internet access and you have computer or laptop to do that on that. So it's completely online test, clear. You don't need to be where you don't have to be physically present at a specific point. No, it's online, you can take it. What universities, we will talk about the next thing, that what university do they accept it. So this is the complete recognized, clear universities in the UK where you can take, like, for that, it's a complete test. Like these universities are been recognized universities in the UK. So have a look. And but before like applying for the test, what you should do, you should make sure that that university you want to apply in UK, it accepts this test. So it was general information. Now we will be, inshallah, making more videos on the same topic, like the samples for reading, samples for writing, samples tests for speaking and listening as well. Thank you so much for watching the video.